Filipinos online hit Senator Imee Marcos over her National Heroes Day message, in which she said, quote, "The reality is that officially, we have no heroes." In a statement Monday, August 26, the senator said the National Hero Committee in 1995 merely identified the criteria of what makes a national hero, but did not officially appoint specific historical figures as heroes. Marcos said we only have implied heroes, referring to the recommendation of heroes Jose Rizal, Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, Apolinario Mabini, Marcelo H. del Pilar, Sultan Dipatuan Kudarat, Juan Luna, Melchora Aquino, and Gabriela Silang, among others. Marcos's message did not sit well with netizens. They took a swipe at Marcos's father, late dictator Ferdinand Marcos, whose burial at the Libingan ng mga Bayan in 2016 angered Filipinos. Malumarin on Facebook says, "The reality is that your father will never be one." Malu Yu comments on Facebook, "Just because your father does not qualify as one does not mean we cannot regard others as heroes. The truth is there are so many unsung heroes out there, living and dead. We ought to remember and celebrate them every day." At Mia Magdalena says on Twitter, "Officially, we have no national heroes declared by the Philippine government. Officially, her dad is at Libingan ng mga Bayani, but Marcos is not a hero. Officially, she has no college diploma nor law diploma. Unofficially, hardworking and honest Filipinos are heroes." Senator Bong Revilla opposes the proposal to let detained Senator Laila de Lima join Senate debates remotely. He says this is, quote, "special treatment." Revilla reacts to the joint statement of 8 former senators supporting the resolution seeking to allow de Lima to perform her duties via teleconferencing. Revilla says allowing her to join Senate proceedings amounts to giving her favor above other detainees. Revilla says, quote, "That's no different from my situation before. The special treatment is very obvious if she's allowed." In 2014, Revilla's second Senate term was cut short when he was jailed for plunder charges but was acquitted in December 2018. Senators Bato, Dela Rosa, and Risa Hontiveros call on the Philippine National Police or PNP Tuesday, August 27, to conduct a serious investigation into an alleged vigilante group targeting civilians accused of supporting the communist movement in Negros Oriental.
This confirms na totoo yung hit list na to ng kagubak, at para hindi imbestigahan ito pa rin would be an outrage. Seryosohin po natin hindi lamang yung listahan, pero yung kagubak, kasi meron na silang bloody track record sa gihulngan.
Dela Rosa backs Hontiveros in the Senate hearing. He instructs the police to account for 10 living persons in the hit list provided in the Senate hearing. The list names alleged CPP, NPA, NDF sympathizers, and the group Kakubak is set to neutralize those on the list. Police Regional Office 7 Chief Brigadier General de Bolsina says recruitment of 2,000 cops solely for Negros Oriental may help partially address the spate of killings and violence. Brazil rejects aid from G7 countries to fight wildfires in the Amazon. Brazil President Jair Bolsonaro's chief of staff says, quote, "We appreciate the offer, but maybe those resources are more relevant to reforest Europe." The top official addresses French President Emmanuel Macron, saying the latter should take care of his home and his colonies. G7 countries, while at the Biarritz summit hosted by Macron, made the $20 million aid offer to send firefighting planes to tackle the fires in the Amazon. Nearly 80,000 forest fires have broken out in Brazil since the beginning of the year, over half of them in the Amazon basin that regulates part of Earth's carbon cycle and climate. Indonesian President Joko Widodo says he will move the country's capital from congested and sinking Jakarta to the eastern edge of Borneo Island. Widodo says the proposed location is an area at minimal risk of natural disasters and is very strategic because it is in the center of Indonesia and close to urban areas. A bill for the proposed move will now be presented to the parliament. Indonesia is not the first Southeast Asian country to move its capital. Myanmar and Malaysia have both done the same.